on to salt. Salt, the first thing I want to say is that salt is a condiment and not a nutrient. You know, when I say condiment, salt, you can liken salt to curry, you can liken salt to pine, you can liken salt to bay leaves. Yes, you know, just a seasoning. It doesn't really give you, because it said that if you eat natural foods, there's enough salt in it to keep you going. You know, but a lot of us, you know, eat a lot of salt in Nigeria. And it's a habit kind of thing, because you train your taste buds. Once your taste buds get used to high salt, then anything you eat is not tasty until you eat very high salt. And then when you put them, when you reduce that, then you find that you can't stand normal salt in quotes. You know, it's the easiest way to raise your blood pressure, because you know that if you keep salt out in the open, after some time it gets wet because it absorbs water. So the salt in your system takes on water, swells your blood volume, and puts a lot of pressure on your arteries. If your kidneys are working perfectly, no problems. Your kidneys will work over time to get rid of the salt and the water. But God help you the day the kidneys say they need a break. Okay, so nobody is going to get rid of those things and your system gets overloaded. So want everybody to eat low salt diet. You know? But the thing is that even if you're eating in the house, that is the easiest one to control. Because you can control what you eat, what is put in the food, but all of us should remove salt shakers from our tables. Nobody should shake in salt after the food has been cooked. Although the one in the house is easier to manage, but there is salt everywhere. Even in the soft drinks you take, there is salt. The biscuits, there is salt. Whatever, there is salt. We should read labels, and most of those things, they put the amount of salt in them. And then if we are in the process of consuming processed foods, canned foods, those are salt laden. Remember that salt is not just a condiment, it's also a preservative. So if I'm going to make something that's going to have a long shelf life, I'm going to load it with salt, because salt will make sure it doesn't go bad. So if I'm eating those things, I'm also taking a lot more salt than I should. So if you're going to take those things, the canned foods and all that, it may be advisable to wash them, over time, get rid of most of the salt and then before you consume them. We all know there's one popular biscuit that has grains of salt on it, and we all eat it and we enjoy it. And so those are important, because when you control the one in the house, you need to watch out, for the things that are outside and the things that you're eating. And the story of salt didn't start with us, and I'm not sure it's going to end in our generation. Where am I saying this? I said salt, 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 why all the noise? I found this quote very interesting. It said, if too much salt is used in the food, the pulse hardens. When the heart pulse beats vigorously and the strokes are markedly prolonged, the corresponding illness makes the tongue color and the patient unable to speak. That is a stroke that has happened. But it's not even that. But look at where that quotation was taken from. The Yellow Emperor's class, it was taken, translated from the Yellow Emperor's book, which was written over 2000, around 2000 BC. Somebody, the Chinese emperor, his yellow book. So they were talking about salt before Christ. We are talking about salt after Christ. I'm sure our grandchildren will still be talking about salt, because we have trained ourselves to enjoy salt, and it's going to be everywhere. And please, when we talk about salt, the salt is everywhere. It doesn't matter. The salt is not just the salt. All the condiments that we use, all the seasoning that we put in our food are all salt laden. Because some people will tell me, I don't use salt anymore. I just put this cube or the other cube or whatever. All of them equal to salt. So you need to be careful what you're adding to your food.